And Williams drops them both. They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
And the shot goes in. Johnson's got 7 now in this quarter.
Johnson brings such a different element with that quick trigger. Not all guys have that.
And Holiday kicks to Williams. Porzingis sets the pick for Williams. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
A brief check now of the stats for Bledsoe. Really been a key contributor over the past month. He's putting up 13 points a game, 6 assists and 4 rebounds. They're loving how he's running the show here. His sensational passing really breathing life into their offense.
Something in the coach's playbook here where the schemes fire on all cylinders. When he is in the game, a great conduit for them offensively. He knows where everyone is at all times.
Some changes for Boston. Delano Banton comes in for Drew Holiday. And it's Pritchard in for Derek White. And it's the Suns with the ball. They can look forward to the Cavaliers after this game in a matchup against Cleveland. That'll be game 1 of a 4-game road trip. On the wing, Johnson. Pins the shot with nobody near him. Johnson's got 12.
You watch Johnson so comfortable on the offensive end.
On the wing, Williams. The pass to Pritchard. And it's off from 3-point range. Shot by Gordon, wide open. Misses the 3.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Porzingis can't hit. Phoenix has gone downtown a lot since halftime. They've missed 5 of their 9 attempts out there. No good from Bledsoe. Boston shooting around 40% in the third. Maybe settling for some less than ideal looks out there. Pritchard passes to Porzingis. Here's Pritchard. Clock at 6. Shot on the wing. It's hauled in by the Suns. There's a minute 34 left to play in the third. Ball kicks to Johnson. Phoenix no good that time either.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Here's Porzingis. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
More and more polish from Porzingis, easily getting the defense off their feet. The rest is simple.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
An 85% shooter there, and they've been able to count on him hitting his shots from the line.
That free throw good from Porzingis.
And despite these injury concerns over the past few years, you can't doubt the talent of Porzingis. I mean, this guy is capable of 20-point nights every time he steps out there on the floor.
Keita Bates-Diop's checked in for Phoenix. The Celtics also with a sub. Jaylen Brown's checked in for Pritchard. And both free throws good for Porzingis. Smart, accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
Here's Bledsoe, and the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Excellent play. Just adding fuel to the fire and really trying to put this one out of reach.
This is what great players try to do. They're not allowing the opposition to gain any kind of hope to try and get back in the game.
Eubanks, he's checked in for Keita Bates-Diop. And a change for the Celtics. Cornet's checked in. Boston shooting has been wayward so far. Only 37% from the floor. Manton, the pass to Williams. There's 53 seconds left to play in the third. 5 on the clock. Here's Banton. Second shot opportunity, and Cornette gets it to go.
Hard work on the offensive glass. You can see the coaching staff rise up and clap for that effort.
Bledsoe outside. Pass to Bull. Three-pointer. Drills the three-pointer. Bledsoe's got 12 in the game.
And at 7-2, Bull has incredible vision, including noticing when his teammates are open.
Brown outside. Over Gordon. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Eubanks got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Bull. That's in there. Johnson with the assist. Johnson's got his 3rd assist on the night.
And you love the selfless attitude right there from Johnson. Nice feed to the open man.
Here's Hauser. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
Ringing the bell. That's the way to close a quarter.
Well, you love nailing the last second shot. Always a feel-good moment.
The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. The Suns on top, running away with this one. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The 4th quarter is coming up next. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And so it's Bledsoe with it, bringing it up for the Phoenix Suns. They've got Bull. Gordon is out there with Mr. Moves. Then there's Drew Eubanks. And it's Johnson in at the 3 spot. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. Now here's Gordon. Phoenix needs to get off a shot. A shot by Johnson, no good. The Celtics on offense. Brown outside. Pass to Williams. Brent, aren't even you amazed at the size of coaching staffs and all the support people these individual teams have now?
Yeah, some of the teams really go way out there with regards to almost a 1-to-1 ratio, Kevin, between player and coach. I just wonder sometimes if there's ideas that get shared, if they get convoluted with that many people. But if you're a player, man, the resources are there.
Gets it to fall. The bucket from Eubanks.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Now here's Williams. Banton. Good. The nice assist for Williams.
Kind of like playing in the rec league, little to no defense on that possession, and the easiest three-pointer you can imagine.
Here's Bledsoe. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Clearly a foul.
First team foul. At the line for 2, Bledsoe.
First free throw is good.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Pritchard, he's checked in for Boston. Bledsoe hits them both. Greg, a lot more awareness in the league about the importance of mental health. Why is that so necessary?
I mean, Kevin, the level of stress now has really grown. These players are under this huge microscope that now often extends to their families. And this is such a highly competitive environment. It is far more than just a game.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
At the line for two.
Shooting two. And the first one drops. Both good from the line that time. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
Well, the D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those.
Explosive in tight quarters. JB imposing his will out there.
Shooting for Boston, Jaylen Brown. Taking two shots.
Shooting two. And he knocks down the first one. And Greg, one of the finer points of the new collective bargaining agreement, players in the G League Ignite or overseas no longer automatically entering the NBA draft when they turn 19.
Yeah, it makes sense. You think about players in college, they choose when to enter the draft. So only right to give pros that same amount of time.
I felt like he was a little hesitant in the first half, but really he's amping himself up here and battering around to get himself to the free throw line.
Now here's Bledsoe. Passes it to Bull. Benton with the rebound. Here's the Celtics with the ball. The rebound by Nadu.
Well, the D's so tight on him, it makes him alter his shot. And an easy chance turns into a tough one because the defense is swarming.
Knocks down the three ball. 17 points for Mr. Moves.
Defensively, you can't afford to give him that kind of look, especially down this many points.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
Williams, that's good.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
The pass to Gordon. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires the three. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Celtics ball.
Lee's checked in for the Suns. And a change for the Celtics. Al Horford is checked in for Pritchard. And it's the Celtics with the ball. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Williams for three. Phoenix grabs the miss. Here's Bull. Pass to Gordon over Horford. Benton with the rebound.
Well, shots like that drive coaches batty. I'll be shocked if he attempts that shot again.
Brown against Gordon. Williams a screen on Gordon. Brown the pass to Williams. Just 5 to shoot. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one is on Bull. Hey, Brent, in general, as we widen the lens here, what do you think current NBA teams could do better?
Well, it's going to be interesting, Kevin, to see how, with the defensive 3-second rule sort of disappearing, how many more coaches are able to implement combinations of zone defenses. They're going to take away what it is that a team likes to do in the half court of their execution. Along with that, certainly clock management and timeouts, maybe more usage of their actual roster going a little bit deeper during the regular season to explore those kind of tactics. And don't forget about all those experiments. They could happen in the G League as well.
And Phoenix making a change here. Bates Diop's checked in. And both free throws good for Williams. And so it's Bledsoe with it, bringing it up for the Phoenix Suns. Horford with the rebound. Horford's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Banton. And here is Williams. Horford high post. 5 on the clock. It's hauled in by the Suns. Now here's Bledsoe. He dishes it to Gordon. Johnson for 3. Rebounded by Hauser.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And it's out of bounds. They say last touch by Bledsoe. Brissett has checked in for Jaylen Brown.
O'Shea Brissett.
And taken away by Johnson. Here's Bates Diop. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
The line for your Suns. Keita Bates-Diop. 1 shot.
And of course, you were known as Bones in your playing days, but what were some of your favorite NBA nicknames?
Oh, Kevin, I've been so fortunate to be around the NBA for so long. I go way back to names like Iceman, George Gervin, or Dr. J, Julius Erving, or Pistol Pete Maravich, one of my favorite players. But is there anyone better than Magic Johnson?
Yeah, easy call.
At the line for the Celtics, Patrick Williams. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on that one. And the second free throw, good. Phoenix has gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the 4th. Bledsoe with it. Pass to Johnson, top of the key, and a great assist by Bledsoe as that one goes in. Johnson's got 11 in the second half. Here's Banton. And Bull pulls it down. Bull's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Bates Diop, and the Suns tack on 2 more.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
The Celtics have gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the 4th quarter for them. Here's Banton. Outside Williams. Pulls up, high post, drained for 2 points. Williams has got 10 points in the quarter.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
Out to the right wing. Here's Bates Diop. The second chance effort. Another one falls for Phoenix.
And yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part of a comeback in this one.
Well, he's grabbed a tea and a blanket because he's putting this one to bed.
Here's Banton. Passes it to Hauser. Good on the 3-point shot.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation. Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
The pass to Brissett. There's the three. Tries again. And Horford lays it up and in.
Constant, consistent energy from Al Horford. You love to see him being active out there on the offensive glass.
Now Bledsoe. Here's Bull. Brent, you're in a team's front office, and the voices of sports medicine experts seem to be carrying more weight than ever before.
Yeah, it's been so interesting to see the way that the league is navigating this, because it's hard to say where the proof is that load management is actually working. I mean, during the time that I was playing, I remember Karl Malone and John Stockton getting 82 games in at 38 minutes a night and never missing a contest. So we'll see if time does tell that guys will get back on the floor and play a little bit more often.
Here's Banton. Guarded by Bledsoe. Hauser the pass to Williams. There's the screen. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
At the line for the Celtics, Patrick Williams. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Williams. Eubanks, he's checked in for the Suns. Damian Lee comes in for Gordon. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. And now, a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Devin Booker.
Yeah, and his performance has been a jaw-dropper. He must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight, because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
He sure has given this crowd a treat tonight. This kind of performance only cements his status as a fan favorite. And Williams drops them both. Well, many people say officiating favors the offense. Brent, do you agree with that?
Absolutely. That's what this game is about. It's about scoring. And so there aren't many rule changes that are going to stop guys from being as potent as they've been offensively, especially over the last couple years.
Here's Eubanks. Johnson the screen. Clock at 4. Bledsoe for 3. Rebounded by the Celtics. Cornette's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Bull, and so he's picked up his final foul. He will sit for the rest of this game. Medu, he's checked in for Bull.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Williams. And so he hits both. Phoenix has gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. Here's Bledsoe, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
3rd team foul. At the line for your Suns, Bledsoe.
First free throw is good. And the NBA, Brent, doing away with positions for the votes for all NBA teams. We could see some interesting all NBA teams now, though, with that in mind.
Yeah, no doubt about it, Kevin, especially in a game that is dominated by wings and guards because of player movement and three-point shooting. But I love it. You're rewarding the guys who have had phenomenal seasons and are deserving of that kind of recognition. Well, the defense has failed to cut off any of these driving lanes, which is why they're resorting to fouling him, and he's hurting them from the charity stripe.
Here's Pritchard. On the wing, Williams. Fires from 18. Good. He hits the jump shot. Williams has got 27.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
Lee outside. Pass to Eubanks. Over Williams. And that one's good. Eubanks got 4 this quarter.
Now, say what you will about the value of the three-pointer, but those close-in looks are always plan A. Every trip down, get to the paint, get deep, score.
Here's Rupert. From outside the arc, Eubanks grabs the miss. Eubanks got 8 rebounds in this game.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
1:58 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Johnson. This one for 3. Rebounded by the Celtics. Cornette's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pritchard passes to Cornette. Over Eubanks. And Cornette gets it to go. There's 1:40 left in the fourth quarter. Now here's Bledsoe. The open shot by Johnson. Misses the jumper.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Suns.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And this will make it 41 victories for them on the year.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Devin Booker.
Just knows how to fill it up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. Nobody that they assigned to him could really get a handle on him.
That free throw good from Bledsoe. Hey, Brent, in recent years, we've seen the rise of sports analytics conventions, pro basketball negotiation competitions. I mean, they're really digging deep.
Well, they're not only digging deep, Kevin, but they're giving a tremendous opportunity to a swath of people that never thought they'd be part of the NBA. Look, if you're not 6'8" with a 35-inch vertical, that doesn't mean that you still don't have a place at the table in the NBA if you study hard enough, or you can make contributions to what the business side of basketball is all about.
Passes to Brown. There's 57 seconds left in the game. And he hits the jumper for 2. Suns shooting with confidence, 50% from the field so far. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
And you can see where they're coming from by fouling to stop the clock, but really they're just kidding themselves.
At the line for 2, Bledsoe.
And the first one at the line is good. And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Here's Pritchard. There's 39 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Shot from the wing. It's hauled in by the Suns.
And guys, you've heard of overpassing. Well, that shot was an example of underpassing.
Maybe they can find a way to establish some rhythm in the next few possessions with the extra pass.
Now here's Gordon. Johnson from outside. Buries it from three-point range.
This arena was rocking throughout the night. You could really feel the energy.
A huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
So it's the Suns winning easily here. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense, potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much. Bradley, congratulations on the win. And how important is it to get this win at home when you got this road trip coming up?
It's real important. You always got to take care of your home court, and at the same time, it gives us a winning streak now. So, we have to come out and be ready to play. It's a lot of tough teams, but I think we're going to be ready for the challenge.
Congratulations again, Bradley. Thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thanks so much. And that about wraps it up. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and the whole 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us as New Balance presents our player of the game, Devin Booker.